I am the founder of Frea restaurant. Me and my wife and I founded the restaurant in 2019 in March. We are the first 100% plant-based and zero-waste restaurant in the world. Since the opening, we just wanted to create a place where we want to work very ecological, very sustainable, regional, seasonal, and also have a focus really on handmade products. So everything what you eat over here is produced in our kitchen. Quality, it's very important, because if the product is not so good and even if it's sustainable, you can't reach any people. So it's about quality, it's about regionality, seasonality, and also, of course, the ecological footprint behind it. And of course, it has to be organic. As soon as you take something away, you get creative. So always people think like, oh, you don't work with animal products, you're like limited. Not limited, we're getting even more creative. Not only the young people, also the elder generation. Everybody has an impact on what he or she does. I mean, we are just a restaurant, but we can do so much more than just creating a dish in front of you and you eating it. So we create a kind of a lifestyle and kind of new idea of how gastronomy can look in the future. It's about the consumer, it's also about the industry. So, like I said before, it's about you going to the supermarket and decide what you buy. You can have a very big impact on what gets produced and what not, and what gets packaged, and if we need animal products or not. We choose our suppliers by, first of all, how regional are they, how seasonal do they work, how do they package their stuff. For our vegetables, we have like a very close communication with a big market hall in Berlin. They get the produce from Brandenburg, but we also have like 2 or 3 farmers from Brandenburg where we get delivered directly from. Of course, everything comes package free. All the grains and dry material, like the flour, comes from organic collector in Bavaria. Can you have a sustainable animal product consumption? Is it possible to do that? And I always said like, hey, when I eat this 1 time a month or I get this from this, she always said no, it doesn't have to do anything. And then of course the ethical question about it, like how ethical is it to kill for your own desire? Do we really need animal products to create taste? In our eyes, we don't need it anymore. You always start to judge and start to like, you're vegan but you eat avocados, right? Okay. It doesn't make any sense, because of course it's always about the, like, how much do you consume about it. If you're like a little, I don't know, like a vegan casual cafe with smoothies and healthy bowls, then of course the consume of this kind of superfoods is much higher. They use a lot of water to grow it in countries where the water is very limited. Of course this is a question to discuss and to argue about, but on a very, very high level. I wouldn't put this, like, hammer this on the red board and say you're bad because you eat a lot of avocados. It's always about like giving people to think about something, not pointing with the finger.